All right, happy Sunday, everybody. Making a video right in the early morning hours. Now, someone under yesterday's video asked the following question regarding the quadruple witching, which was, when did it happen last time? Date. Now, this is very easy to do, but for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, next week, I think that we may have some continued downward momentum. It may have already happened this week, but it may continue next week. The reason why I say this is because of this phenomenon called the quadruple witching, which basically a bunch of options contracts in 4 different asset classes expire simultaneously on the third Friday of March, June, September, and December. And the third Friday of June just happened 2 days ago. And we saw all of the crazy volatility that happened around that time. Now, what happens the week after is that the S&P 500 tends to lag and even drop a bit. Now, does the same thing happen with silver? And if you go back and look at some of the most recent Junes, Marches, and Septembers, you'll actually start to see that there is a little bit of a drop here for those dates. Some dates weren't as aggressive, but some were. So in March 19th was the last quadruple witching. So if we go back to March, which is right here, March 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and then the following week would be the week where you would have the blood in the streets. Here we have March 22nd, and it's completely red going down. And I think you guys might even remember this time. It wasn't too long ago. Then right after that, everything started to look pretty good. So this was pretty significant. And I will say that with more and more options contracts being put out there, especially likely even with silver this year in 2021, I'm not surprised that silver had this reaction as well. And it seems like a lot more people since 2020 have been getting into options. But let's continue here and look at the experiment. So December, let's go to 2020 and see when December, the third Friday of September was, which was the 18th of December. So the following week, we should see some blood in the streets. So let's see here. So this is the 16th, 17th, 18th. The following week will be the 21st. And you have a big red candlestick here. But right after that, it bounces back. So not too aggressive, but you can definitely tell this is some institutional move right here, selling right here with this big red candlestick. So not as aggressive, but definitely some institutions there doing their thing. Now, let's continue and go to September. Third week of September 2020 was the 18th. So let's check out the blood on the streets, which is this one, September 18th. And then the following week will be September 21st. And you can definitely see a lot of red here. So again, some months it's pretty aggressive. Some months it's not. But the thing to watch out for is, what is the pattern here? And the pattern generally seems to be sometime during that following week, we have some downward momentum. And, this is pretty aggressive. December's wasn't as aggressive. March's was pretty aggressive. And things right now already look aggressive in June. So does that mean the pressure will continue? Who knows? The start of the spot market open will be sometime today. So if we start to see some downward momentum, of course, Sundays are a little bit touch and go. It might even go up, but usually once the 8 a.m. hour hits, then we'll start to see which strong momentum or which direction we're going to be heading into for that day. So guys, let me know what you think about the quadruple witching. My forecast is still that we may have some down days this coming week. And again, for those of you who are looking to buy, keep your eyes open. This might be the week to do that if you are interested in doing that. This is not financial advice, but I'm just saying prices may go down. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you're new. It's Black Bullion for gold and silver today.com.